Okay, Mom and Dad, this is pieces of your car. This part, I don't know what it's called. I'll figure it out here in a little while, but it's a big old plastic piece, broken. It obviously needs to be replaced. This piece of whatever that is, I'll also figure it out. It's bent in a bunch of weird ways. I mean, I'm not gonna say I can't bend it back out, but for no more than this probably costs, I think I would just replace it. Mo's gonna help me out. Anyway, let's go out here. I'll show you where we are right now.
Over the line, 19 music and conversation.
That's the right side lamp, headlamp. This is the left side. And I think that is when you spoke, the brackets, we'll be able to fix it. This has to be fixed here. That's going to use some bunch of Gorilla Glue and some metal and some pop rivets and whatever, but otherwise the thing looks fine. It just needs to have the brackets fixed. This is your car now. It's almost naked. This bar assembly, I don't remember. It's called a tie bar is what it's called. But that thing is bent all to pieces, and it just needs to be replaced. Unbolted in several different places. All this crap has to be removed. Radiator, the latch, hood latch, all that stuff needs to be taken off. One thing I wanted to show you is that bracket right there is going to have to be replaced somehow too, because this is a radiator support. I don't know where this thing's even supposed to go exactly. Looks like that one's bent too a little bit, and then this one obviously needs to be pulled into place. Main thing I was going to show you is your fender. This fender, I think is salvageable. Both fenders are. The other fender's fine. This fender, however, you can see how far it's stuck out. I'm trying to get a alignment here when you can see how far it's stuck out past that tire. It needs to go that way, probably almost an inch. And it ain't the fender, it's these brackets. These brackets are bent. This one and this one are bent. And so I am going to need a hook and bend. I might see if I could just buy that bracket and the other one. I don't know. I'll just have to see. But either way, they're bent. I don't know how much this fender here is bent right there, but it's not zero. It's not a whole lot, but it's not zero. Whereas over here, for comparison, you can see that fender is almost flush with the tire. So you can see what I'm talking about when I say that. Radiator, all this stuff, everything looks fine. I don't know what I'm gonna have to get into on that part of it. I think it's gonna be okay though. I mean, this is all just there's broke off. It's a part of that other plastic piece. This is the bumper. This is an impact shield. That's your bumper. That's the bumper right there. Everything else looked pretty good. No major worries. Like I say, I think the fenders should be salvageable. Should be fine. And then this piece right here will go back down in there. These pieces of rubber come off once that gets bent back down in there on both sides. Other than that, it's not that big a deal really. So probably tomorrow I'll just go ahead and. Oh, one more thing. This just to show you how bad this thing's yacked up. See, it's fairly straight. Over here, not so much. So poor cow. Poor cow. I don't know what all happened to the cow, but it took a bit of a hit, and all this stuff bent and buckled and broke off just like it's supposed to in an impact collision. That's exactly what it's supposed to do. Here you can see. This happened to Alex's car too. See how this part right here is spread out more than back here. You might not be able to tell it on camera, I don't know. But it's spread out more, which indicates that this piece needs to go that way. According to this, about I don't know, maybe a quarter inch to half an inch at least. Something like that. So I'm thinking, I think I could just winch this bracket and pull it in or something. You'll see versus that one. See how it's nice and straight up through there? Versus this one is not. So, but I think I can still salvage this fender. I think it'll be okay. Anyway, just want to show you where I'm at. Moving along.